going on, everyone? Andrew here, back with Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 in Muscle Car Series. How y'all doing tonight? Happy Easter, everyone. Hope y'all have a wonderful Easter. And like I said in the last video there, we're going to work on this one tonight. That's right. We're going to restore this one back to original. Well, almost original. See, we're going to put a couple of performance upgrades in it, but we ain't going to be building the whole thing like that. We're going to be basically putting it all back to stock. Factory wheels, tires, all that fun stuff. So, without further ado, let's get started by stripping her down, man. See what we can and cannot get, you know what I mean? And I think almost everything on this car is ready to be good to go to be reused again, but we ain't going to be reusing it, see. Alright, look at that right there. Alright, now let's hit this. Alright, we're going to clean that up. Well, we clean that up. What we're going to do now is we're going to run over here. We're going to put this motor together. Like I said, we're basically going to be doing it almost all stock. Now, there are going to be a couple upgrades here, man. No, we ain't doing that. No, like I said, if you can see it, it's going to look stock. No, I said. There we go. Even the tools like, come on, man. What the Billy Gum was that, man? How do I forget such a simple part? I guess that's because I'm so used to putting performance parts on it. And when I got to go through here, I don't really recognize and see them anymore. Alright, there we go, right there. Alright, now we're going to put the crankshaft, let's put the camshaft in. Oh, that's performance, man. That's right. Like I said, we're going to put a few performance upgrades in this motor, but we ain't going to be doing the whole motor upgrade. And this is only going to be a one-carb V8 motor, so let's just try to make it a little bit healthier than stock. Like, we've been putting factory exhaust back on this thing, man. So, even though, in all honesty, I don't really know the difference between factory exhaust and the performance exhaust. They both look the same, just one's chrome, one's not. You know what I mean? So, I guess that's the way it's going to be. Like I said, from the outside looking in, you ain't going to notice anything. You might notice a little bit of a rumble to it, but that's about it. Alright, now we're putting the roll caps on. And then once we get the roll caps on, then what we're going to do is we're going to put the oil pan on, man. That's right. I'm also changing the cylinder heads too. And the reason why I'm doing that is because it's the same cost for the upgraded ones, performance ones, as it is for the standard ones. So I figured why not do the upgraded conversion on it. Make it breathe a little bit better. You know what I mean? Now, if the intake manifold wasn't bright chrome for the performance, then I'd be putting that one on, but it's a little too noticeable. Alright, put the flywheel on. That's right, now the clutch plate. Like I said, if you can see it, it's going to be stock. If you can't see it, it's going to be aftermarket. We're going to make a little bit of power in this motor. It ain't going to be bone stock, but it's going to be very, very close. Alright, now what we're going to do is put the cylinder head on, see what I mean? Also makes it look a little bit lighter, you know what I mean? Put the push rod in, right there. Put the other one in. And then we got 6 more to do. Then we put the rock on. That's right. Just like that. Perfection there, man. We're getting done, man. Now we're gonna start putting the rockers on. Alright. Now this car is gonna be getting all brand new parts. So I guess technically it's not gonna be restored. I guess it is in a way. You know what I mean? Now put the valve cover on. That's right. Hey y'all, I think I forgot the fuel pump and fuel filter too. Yeah, I did, man. Can you believe I did something silly like that? No real big surprise here, huh? Y'all expect that from me. Now we're gonna put the distributor in. Oh, put a little upgrade there. But we're gonna put the factory cap on. Helps distribute the spark a little bit better. Come on now. There we go. Put the coil on. Put the factory coil B. That's right. Just like that. Alright, now we're putting the plugs on. See, the plugs are going to be aftermarket too because you're not going to see them once the plug wires go on. So we got the exhaust. It's all stock, man. I guess technically I could put everything together since we're putting the overcharger on. I guess for then what we can do is we can put the timer cover on, the water pump, crank gear, crank pulley. I got the belts. I couldn't remember if I got the belts or not, you know what I mean? I think we got it. It's B. Yep. Put the water pump pulley on, we put belt A on, man. And then once we put the belt A on, then we put the fan on. That's right, just like that, man. Alright, now put the driver's side cylinder head on. Now we're going to put push rods in on this side too. Once you get all the head bolts in and torque down the spec. Alright, push rod time. We're going to push that in. Right in the little hole there. Alright, we got that done. We got about what? 4 more? 5 more? 4 more now? That's right, just like that, man. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put the rockers on. Once you get that on, you know it's the same process as the other side, man. Now I'm wondering what should be the next car we restore. Anybody got any ideas? I mean, y'all toss me an idea there. I'll restore it. I don't have a problem with that, man. But after I do a car 15 times, and I get a little tired of it, you know what I mean? Some of y'all may like looking at it that much, but I don't. However, if it's a Chevy Nova, I can build them cars all day long. Same with the Chevelles. I don't have an intake. What's going on with that ordeal? I guess I never got one. It's right there, man. Alright, there we go. Now we got an intake on it, man. That's right. Put the carburetor on. Put the air filter base on. Put the breather on, or the air filter, I mean. And I think we got ourselves a complete motor. That's right. Oh, hey, what's going on with this ordeal? Yeah, now you on, man. Trying to back off. How dare you do that? Alright, now what we're going to do now, we're going to put this back over yonder. And we're going to put that back at home. Did I buy the seats and everything for it earlier? I can't remember, man. No, I did not. Alright, so now what we're going to do, we're going to go shopping. We're going to go in the interior here. We're going to get TBX stuff, since that's what this car is, man. It's a GTO. Or it might even be a Pontiac Tempest. I don't know. I'm just guessing, seeing it's a GTO. I don't have the paperwork or nothing to tell me what it is. It just says it's a TBX. What's that seat now, man? All the way over there, man. That's right. Now we're getting somewhere. I think this car's even got its own steering wheel too. There it is, right down over yonder, bottom right corner. Alright, let's put this interior in right now while we're thinking about it, you know what I mean? While it's still fresh in the mind. It's not even the same steering wheel supposed to be in this car. Well, that's alright. We're gonna put that one in there. There we go. Now we're gonna put it way up there in the end. We're gonna strip all underneath it here. What we got? We still got the motor in? Yeah, we do, man. Let's go get this cherry picker right here. The engine pull, let's take the pick. Oh, put that in the wrong car. I always make simple mistakes like that, man. No, I don't want to remove that motor. I just put it all the way back over yonder. Tonight is not our night. We should have stayed in bed. There, now we got it in the right spot. Alright, now we're going to start right here. We're going to start by ripping off this wheel. Wheel can't be on there, man. We got new ones to go and play of it. That's right. Cars can look real good ones still, man. I promise you that. I can already envision what it's going to look like and all that other fun stuff. And whoo-wee, she's going to be a work of art. Alright, now we're taking off the backing plate now. And then the shock, leaf spring, the hub B. Alright, got them U-bolts off, man. And of course, you know, we'll get stuck with the one. Alright. Now we do that like that. That's right. Come over here, take out the little bushing. Work our way to the front here, take out the other little bushing. We're gonna pull that spring out of there. Pew! There it goes, falls to the ground, man. Man, I thought we were doing good. That's not bad. 2 bolts. 3 bolts. That's not bad. 3 bolts. We got the we got the drive shaft out. And still 5 more that we got out without having to spray it. That's good enough by me. Alright, now we're gonna take out the other little bushing. Right there. We're gonna take out the U-bolt right there. The bolt that's in the shape of a U. Alright, now we take out the other little bushing. There we go. Take out the spring plate. Now the leaf spring. Alright, we're getting some of this now. Oh yeah. Alright, now we do that. And we do this. With the rest of it on bolt. There we go, we got that off. Now we're going to take the wheel cylinder, the backing plate, the hub. We're going to take the differential. That's right, we're going to take out this part too right there. Alright, now we're going to work our way to the front right here. We're going to skip over here to the transmission. Man, this motor is almost complete too, eh? Need some valve train work and the air filter, oil pan. Probably would have been a good little motor. Alright, we're gonna have at least 2 bolts stuck here. Well, we got the ball joint. Oh, yeah, we got the ball joint nut and this upper rear bolt, man. I guess we gotta take out the rest of this stuff first, huh? Well, alright, just like that, man. Now we take out the sway bar and link B. And then now we can jump on over here, take off the little control arm. Get that up out of our way. Take off the outer tie rod, the inner tie rod. We're going to swing around here. We're going to take off the dust cap, the wheel bearing. We're going to take out the caliper, man. The pad. The rotor. The wheel hub. With the rest of it on bolt. Alright, now we take out the backing plate. Now we take off steering knuckle C. That's right. Move our way over here to the bigger bushing. Right there. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to take off that coil over. We're going to take out the sway bar and link bay. Got the lower control arm. Come on now. Why are you being so sticky, man? Let me take off the other bigger bushing in the front on the passenger side, man. Now we can drop this thing right out of the way. That's right. Oh, we gotta take off the tire now. You know, I probably could have just dropped in a new motor and called it a day. You know what I mean? But we ain't about that here. We about repairing it, doing it right, man. Now, I'm sure those things that we screw up on, but we's only human. We want to do the best that we can do, man. Alright, now we're going to zoom on over here, spin around, scream. Take out the caliper. Take out the pad, rotor, dust cap, the bearing, man. Can't forget that bearing. That's right. Take off that doohickey, this thingy-mabob. Alright, we got that all off now, man. Now it's time to drop this car back down. Ooh, look how nice that looks, the white. Almost makes me want to put it back white again, doesn't it? That's right. Now we're going to yank this junk motor out of here. Like I said, it may even run, I don't know. We're going to come over here to the fuse box. Take off that, this, that one too. I'm going to take that out. That's right. We're going to go like so. We're going to put it all back in there now. How about that, huh? Alright, now what did I forget in here? I know I forgot something. Guaranteed, man. I always forget something. No way, did I get everything this time? Huh, forgot the battery, man. We got a battery on charge? No, we do not. So, alright, well, I guess we gotta buy one. Alright, look at that right there. Mm-hmm. Still too pricey for this guy, but we don't need to go back in there at the moment. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna spin our roof over here. We're gonna put in the fuse box bay. Come up here, we're gonna put in A relay. Another A relay. The last A relay. We're gonna put in the B relay. And what we're going to do here is we're going to put in the C relay. That's right. Now we come over here, we're going to put in the A fuse. We're going to put in the C fuse. And we're going to put in, I believe this one's what, A. And this last one here should be B. That's right, just like that. Mm-hmm. Now we got that there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put the battery in. That's right. We're going to come around over here, over yonder. Put that car way back up in the air again, man. So now we're going to start installing the exhaust, the rear suspension. That's right. Putting these down pipes first. Then we're going to put in the catalytic converter, which you never knew they had them on cars back then. So what, 70 or 71? 69, they never had catalytic converters back on cars in 69. What's going on there? Mm-hmm. That's right. Alright, look at that. We getting done, man. Come on now, plate. Get in there. That's right. Well, let's go right now put in this little bushing in the front. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put the U-bolt on. Put on the other U-bolt. Put in the shook. Put in the back little bushing. And then we're going to put in the rear axle knuckle housing bead, man. Now the backing plate. The XO. Now I put in the wheel cylinder. That's right. Now I put in the brake shoe. The brake drum. Y'all ready for the new wheel? That's right. A little bit big old wheel, man. We're gonna have to stop and stand back at this one here for a minute. I mean, would you just look at that? It fills up that hole nice. A lot better than a 235. Alright. Now we're gonna come back on over here. We're gonna put the shock in first. That's right. And what we're gonna do is put a leaf spring. Put in the little bushing. I did put all the bushings in on that side, right? 1, 2, Yeah, got all the bushings in. And put a leaf spring plate. U-bolt. The other U-bolt. And put it in the back of the little bushing. Now we're going to put in the rear axle housing bead. Knuckle axle housing bead, we should say. That's right. I always thought knuckles bent and moved and stuff, but that's just the housing for the backing plate, man. Put in the shoe. Now we're going to put in the drum. The other rear wheel. There we go, right there. I'm going to jump up over here to the cross member. I mean, when I say jump, I mean we're jumping. Put a larger bushing. The other side, larger bushing. I'm going to put in that larger bushing way up over yonder. Right there. Bolt it down with our Stretch Armstrong arms. That's right, we're putting this other large bushing. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to put in this. And then this. We're going to put in the inner tie rod. We're going to put in the steering knuckle C, man. That's right. Now we're going to put in the outer tie rod. Put in the upper control arm. Click, click, click. Lower control arm. Put in the shock, man. Put in the other shock right there. Put in the wheel hub. That's right. Spin around a little bit. Put the bearing in. Tap, 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 tap. There we go. Got the bearing in. Put the road on. Oh yeah. Look how nice that looks. Doesn't that look nice, man? That's just little wheel compared to the back one, man. Look at that, we leveled up again. Getting good at this stuff. Now what we're gonna do is put in the outer tie rod, or inner tie rod, I mean, outer. Now we put in the outer tie rod. That's right, now we're gonna put in the upper control arm. Now put in the lower control arm. And the coilover and sway bar link B is gonna be going in. That's right. Right there. And here's the coilover right there. Come around here, we're gonna put in the backing plate, the wheel hub, put in the wheel hub, the wheel bearing, the dust cap, rotor, pads, and caliper. And guess what, man? We put this thing back down, got the motor out the stand, put the motor in play. Alright. Now that's my kind of muscle car right there, man. Oh, doggy the dog, look at that. And that fills up that wheel well. Very, very nice. Alright. We're going to run back over here. Would y'all believe it? I'm in the car right now for what? I don't even know. Alright, now we can pull the motor off the engine stand. We're going to drop it in the car. There we go, man. And now we're going to start the dreaded process of filling everything up. Putting some power steering fluid right there. Oh, I wish I could see a little bit better. How about right there? I guess that's a little bit too much. Oh well. It's got to go through the system, you know what I mean? Alright, I can put some oil in it. Perfect, look at that right there. Now we gotta put some brake fluid in it. Perfect. Alright. Actually, I think probably put in a little bit more, huh? Yeah, a little bit more. There we go. Now we got it above the line. Alright. Now put her up in the air and put the transmission and drive shaft and starter in play, man. Alright, let's jump under. First things first, we're gonna put the transmission in. That's right. Put the starter in. Now it's the drive shaft. Now, we're gonna run over to the paint shop, man. First, we gotta sit and see how it sounds. Sounds pretty stock to me, man. Alright, now what we're gonna do, got anything in here we can add. Now we're gonna go right over here to this page right here. We're gonna come right here, we're gonna get boom, boom, boom. Alright, got all the parts, now we're gonna put them on the car. Start with the fender, the hood, the windshield. Oh man, come on now. What's up with that deal? We're gonna put that door in. And we're gonna put that glass in right there. We're gonna put this glass in too. We're gonna put this door on. Put that glass in play. And do that right there. Now put the rear window in. Rear trunk. We're gonna put in tail lights. The rear bumper. The other rear tail. Come on now. What's up with this little deal? My wife told me the license plate was still available. You know what I mean? We're gonna put in the fender on this side. We're gonna put in this headlight. This bumper. And put in. Now we're gonna have to go back into here. Put this headlight in. That's right. Now what colors are factory with this car? The car came white. It was factory white. I don't know. Let's take a little peek-see gander here, man. What we got? Well, if they allow us to use a black, I say we're gonna do it this color right there. We don't want that stripe. I'm not understanding what the color of that purple mess was. Nah, we ain't gonna put no stripes on. We're just gonna call it a day with the red. Look at that. Nice shiny bright red. Alright, now we're gonna bring her over to the alignment shop. We're gonna line her up. I mean, that just look right, doesn't it? I mean, that really does. Well, not that far off. Not this time. Not like the other car. What was that Camaro that we built? Man, that thing was way off on the alignment. Oh my good lord. There we go. Got that one done. I'm gonna slide this one to the right. Slide it to the right. We got it good, man. Oh, don't want to fall down there. That hook. I'm gonna bring over the Dyna. Alright, now look at that. Just look at that red, would you? Alright, yeah, I want to do a Dyna test. We're supposed to be running 291 horsepower at 4,500 RPM and 390 foot-pounds of torque at 3,000 RPM. Let's see what we can get her up to. Well, alright, we're making a nice little healthy 394 horsepower at 4,500 RPM. Making 519 foot-pounds of torque at 3,045 RPM, man. Let's see, that's a gain of 104 horsepower at 36% and 130 foot-pounds of torque at 34%, man. Well, it's not too bad. You know, we got over 500 foot-pounds of torque on it. Doing that just little upgrade that we did. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, right? That's right. Now we can put this back car lift B. Now we're going to swap her out with whatever's in car lift C. Nothing there. Alright. I mean, would you just look at that? Doesn't that just look nice? I mean, that's an all original real deal there, man. That's right. That's just beautiful. Alright, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And hope to catch y'all in the next video, man. Have a good one. Bye.